killing some people from time to time. Okay, not killing anyone. I see someone taking his tooth off, probably like, seriously. I see he's shoving it into a bun and comes to me, my tooth just fell because I ate it. 3 a.m. until 11 a.m. I was collecting garbage. It's perfectly okay. There is no problem with any job.
Employee-employer.
Okay.
Let's talk about it.
Okay.
Can you become rich as an employee is question A. And question B is, if you can be rich as an employee, what's the difference? Why should one be an employee versus why should one be an employer, a business owner?
Shockingly, people get things in the wrong way. Shockingly. The idea that most people have is that if you want to make money, you need to be a business owner. Right?
I mean, that's what I thought.
Okay. 80% of business owners not surviving 3 years in business. And it's not because their bank is full and they don't have more space for money and this is why they close their business. They close the business because there is no money. Now from the 20% that survive, some of them make money, profits. Some of them not. So the chances of making money as a self-employed is very small.
But people do it.
And
I imagine you're not going to say that it's luck, right?
No. There is no luck in business. Employee or employer, I think it's something that is grained in you. It's in your DNA. So I have problems, for example, that to follow the rules. Let's say it like that.
Not killing anyone, just to be clear, no one's dying.
We are killing some people from time to time. Okay, not killing anyone. The idea is that it's difficult for business owners. Usually they want to path their own way. Versus a company will path the way for you. A business owner will have big balls. That's the definition of a business owner. He will risk money to make money. You need big balls to be a business owner. An employee just needs to show up to work and he will get paid. An employer, a business owner, will need to give value in order to get paid, so he will get more customers and so on. An employee, in most cases, gives no value. Sometimes yes, those are the people that will make money. But he just need to show up to work. Let's say government employees. How many of those give value, right? You go to take a passport or something and it's a nightmare because you see people just talking to each other, they don't care about you. What value is there?
So in that case, it basically sounds like you're just saying that as an employer, as a business owner, you're the tough guy, big cojones,
Not tough guy, big balls.
Big balls. Are you better than an employee?
No.
How can that be?
No. You have 4 types of people. One is a leader. Someone like Elon Musk can come to his employees, say whatever he has to say, everybody, yeah, let's do it. This is a leader. You have an entrepreneur or a business owner. Those are the people with big balls. So they can risk things. You have a manager. Manager can direct people to do some things that will eventually generate money. The last one is an artist. The artist is the person who is executing. Majority of the people that I saw, and maybe I'm wrong, but that I saw are artists. They're very good at what they do. But in order to run a business, you need big balls. So you need to be able to risk something to get something. So if you're a good artist, which means you know how to do something, and you're opening a business, and you don't have enough balls, and you can't manage people, so you don't carry characters from those four different characters that I talked about, you will need very fast to bring those four people to your business. You understand?
Then,
Very fast.
okay, then we can have a conversation how to determine that, and I'm sure we can figure that out, but it's probably very simple. Check the mirror, and you can see whether you have those big balls.
You know in a second. If you, right now will tell you need to risk $100,000 for your business, and this $100,000 will come from your personal mortgage, most people will say, not today, not today. It's a good thing, but not today.
Okay, then I think we have a clear direction for what business owner is, and I think a pretty good idea of how a valuable business owner is able to make money. But you told me something that I haven't heard very often. I don't even know if I've heard it all. That a business owner is not better than an employee.
Absolutely.
Go into it. I'm confused.
Many things. So first of all, let's say Disney's CEO. Okay, Disney's CEO. How much money is he making?
Bob Iger,
How much? 200,000 a year?
probably more.
More? Millions?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
Maybe billions. I don't know.
Okay, so he's making lots of money. Is he an employee or self-employed?
He's an employee.
Employee. What about, some of my key people in the company?
I do.
Their salaries are okay, super high. What do you think? Super high.
Unbelievable, yeah.
Are they employees or business owners?
They're employees.
Employees. Employee, the moment that is changing his mindset, and we talked about it in some of the videos that we had here, once they have in the mindset that they want to provide value and they're okay to sacrifice from themselves to try to be more valuable to the marketplace, that moment they start to generate money. Maybe not in their existing workplace, because some business owners, they are really stupid and they will not value good employees, but those people need to go to find a good place that will value, and they will get paid based on their value.
Then let's take it a step back.
Yeah.
Because most people aren't Bob Iger. They're not the head CEO
100%.
of a big company.
Yes.
Most employees are, middle management, they're the executors or the developers, they're the people in the back that are just doing
Yes.
operations to keep, certain functions in the business going.
100%.
Let's go simple, a worker at McDonald's. Okay?
Yeah.
You're a fry cook. Your job is to flip a burger.
Yes.
How does that person, who they're getting paid the bare minimum,
Yes.
why should they do more? Because, I've heard this so many times and it almost makes sense, but why should they do more when doing more just means they're gonna have to put more effort in to get paid the same amount?
Did I work in McDonald's?
You did actually, yeah.
I did actually, right? For a long time.
How many years?
I was there about almost 2 years in McDonald's. I flipped burgers.
Oh, you did?
I worked in the cashier. I did everything. I managed one branch. I managed 2 branches. So this person that is flipping burgers can decide if this is his path. You understand?
So there's growth from a position like that.
There is growth everywhere. I was at some business that I had, and I lost lots of money. I had no money, and I had to be a garbage collector for a few months. So I had my job, and then 3 a.m. until 11 a.m. I was collecting garbage. It's perfectly okay. There is no problem with any job. But when I was collecting garbage, I didn't think that that will be all my life. I wanted to do more, and there is no problem also collecting garbage all your life, as long as you do it in an honest way, in a good way, no problem at all.
Then on the flip side, we're describing part-time work, right? For some individuals, garbage collection is a full-time position.
For some people, but The question is how much you want to be as a person. Same with the business. So you, for example, you have your business. Whatever you earn right now, this is where you are right now. When you wake up in the morning, is it exciting for you to think, what I earn right now, that's my life. I will earn the same forever.
No.
Fuck, I will kill myself. I want to become more. I want to be richer, healthier. I want to have more friends, more connections. I want to know more. I want to write more books. I want to write more education programs. I want to do more. You understand? So in employee or self-employed, in both options, you need to become more than what you are, and you will make more money, employee or self-employed.
Okay, then let's take the fry cook.
Okay?
How do you go from the fry cook, the guy who, even maybe worse, the dishwasher, the worst position in the kitchen? We go from the bottom, how do you get from that to managing 2 branches?
Very simple. So first of all is the mindset, and then asking the questions. So I asked my manager back in the time, I said, I want to become the branch manager. I want to take your position because you will probably go somewhere else in a few years. I want to become more than what I am. What's the path? And he told me the path. He gave me the formula. And he said, in order to be a manager, first of all, you need to know how to be a cashier. You need to know how to flip burgers. You need to know how to count inventory. You need to open and close the branch. You need to know everything about this business. That's what I did.
And I'm guessing it took you a day until you were a branch manager, right?
2 minutes, actually.
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
New record, yeah. It's good.
Yeah, I said, please validate my feelings, manager.
Oh, are you okay?
Oh, please. And then he said, no problem. I will let you be a branch manager. Maybe we'll give you two branches because you're so cool and you're super validated.
Okay, I mean, all the, joking aside,
Yeah.
2 years of working in a position like that, I imagine closer towards the end was when you started to actually make these positional changes into branch manager, manager, owning multiple positions.
I didn't own anything. I was employee.
Oh, fully employee.
Full employee. I didn't own any branch. I was not a franchise or anything like that. I was an employee making very little money.
In my opinion, you're describing a pretty nice manager. Someone who's being honest with you, candid. They're giving you the ability to grow.
Yes.
Right? You're like a tree that can move, can go
Yes.
place to place, but you're able to grow.
Yes.
I've spoken with lots of people that they grow, they put effort in, they do much more than their colleagues, but at the bottom line, when bonus day comes, when promotion season arrives, they stay the same.
Okay.
How do you handle that as an employee when genuinely you are giving much more, you're giving more value, and you're really pushing?
The honest answer or BS answer?
Maybe BS? Give me
BS.
honest. Give me honest.
Valid. Okay. The honest answer is there are 2 options here. One, they don't give enough value. People that stay late at work and give more time, they stay 12 hours, 16 hours, means crap to a business. The bottom line for a business is how much this employee contributes. If, for example, there is a problem, is this employee jumps on it and solves the problem? Is the employee solving problems or talking about problems? What this employee is doing, is he removing pain from the chain of command or is part of the problem? So first of all, if this employee contributes and gives value, in most cases he will get bonuses, he will never be fired, he will get treated with respect and so on. If this employee creates value and the business is not giving him what he should get, go away.
Go away?
Go away fast. Businesses that don't value their employees, people need to go super fast.
Is this an opportunity to try to leverage yourself, to have a conversation? Or,
of course.
yes?
If you love the place that you work in and you think that this is a place to grow, do you know Jim Rohn?
Of course I know
Of
Jim
course
Rohn.
you know. Jim Rohn, and if someone is listening to this discussion and you don't know Jim Rohn, I really recommend them to check who is Jim Rohn. Jim Rohn says that it's not how much you're earning, it's what you're becoming. So when you go to a workplace, you need to think about what you're becoming. What is your growth path? For me, going to McDonald's was not how much I earned, because it was nothing. It was what am I becoming? How many people that are super young, I was very young in McDonald's, I was able to manage 20, 30 people. Do you know how much experience you're getting? I was able to count inventory, profit and loss, understand how a branch works, understand needs of problems, understand scam that's coming from customers. I see someone taking his tooth off, probably like, seriously. I see him shoving it into a bun, and comes to me, my tooth just fell because I ate it. You understand?
Wow.
So you start to learn how to behave and how to conduct yourself in different situations. It's amazing school.
You just casually mentioned that someone ripped their tooth out and put it into
No,
a burger.
it was like loose or something probably. I don't believe he just pulled it out. Like maybe a crown that was loose. But you see it.
It's sick.
You understand? It's happening every day. People do stupid shit. So you learn how to do it. So for me, it was a growth. So when you go to work, you think about what you're becoming, not how much you earn. There will be a point in time that money will be the main thing. But first you need to build yourself. Before that, question for you. You have your own business, right?
Mm-hmm.
Some clients that you work with, not fun to work with. They give you a hard time. You are in the position that you have enough clients that you can fire them.
Yeah.
Why are you not firing them?
I see it as invaluable.
Why? They torture you. Why? I see it a nightmare.
I see it as an opportunity to learn how to, because in the business world, I do want to continue in this world. Mm-hmm. It's difficult, it's painful, but I love it.
You didn't learn everything yet?
Not just yet. It's shocking. I'm still learning a little bit, just a little.
You're already doing it for a year.
Poquito, a little bit I have to learn.
Mojito.
I'm gonna have to learn a lot more, right? And I doubt that I'm gonna deal with lovely clients all the time. I'm positive that over the course, as I move to other ventures, I'm only gonna deal with more people, and numbers games mean that more people that are difficult to work with.
So you're dealing with the difficult clients because you want to learn more from them.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? It's exactly the same thing for an employee or business owner. There is a way. Some employee will be in a situation that is in a difficult situation. Instead of saying, I will solve this puzzle, I will solve this problem, is bouncing out. This is not for me, it's too difficult.
So in summary, being self-employed, being a business owner does not mean you're better than your very own employees.
Absolutely.
And in contrary, you can actually make more money as an employee than a business owner. And even being a business owner statistically comes with...
Every employee makes money. Not all business owners make money.
So, and you have a much higher chance of failing. You described 80% fail in the first 3 years.
Yeah.
And out of that 20% left, they're not always
Not
making...
all of them profitable.
Yeah. Not all of them are actually making good money.
But one thing, as a business owner, you can make unlimited amount of money. Just to be fair. So the ones that are making money can make significant amount of money.
So the ceiling for growth is potentially unlimited, solely based on
which
you.
employee is limited.
Mm-hmm. So I guess the final question is, which one's better? Which one should you be?
It's who you are. You have the artist, the one that know how to do things. They can be employees or self-employed. You have managers. You have the business owners with big balls. And you have the leaders. In order to have a good company, you must have skills as a business owner with big balls, otherwise it will not work. And you need very fast to have artists, managers, and leaders in your company that can help you.
Oh, I guess that leaves up to every person themselves.
And maybe people that watching this conversation, maybe they can drop in the comments what they feel that they are and what they think about all that, because it's a big one.
Absolutely. So he told you, leave your